Namaste. Lovely to see you.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
come have a seat.
Pam Thompson told me about you.
Okay, good.
Athena?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Right there. We are live YouTube. Just me's in the picture, okay? So don't worry about it. Good morning. Welcome to Yoga Brain Power. We might not have TMJ, joint disorder in our jaw, which locks the jaw and which gives us eye challenges and skull challenges. But this yoga class is for everyone because we all need brain power. We can actually start this class out, sit it in your seat at home if you like. If it's too much to sit on the floor with your legs crossed. If it's easier to have the legs out, by all means go ahead and do that. Or we can get into a hero's pose. Sometimes this is difficult for some people when we first start out stretching in yoga. We are reminded to honor the body. My name is Athena. I will be your guide. Ah-om is a mantra. It's a seed sound that opens up the positive spiritual vibrations in the body, inward to out. With jaw, we're also going to open our jaw in an exaggerated ah-om. So with our hands cupped into our lap, we're holding a power within us, within our root chakra. This power is a healing white light cupped in the middle of our hands. It is called our chi power. Our chi power is vibrated through the sound that we make in our bodies. Breathe in deep and exaggerated, open the mouth. When we're closing our eyes, we hear that vibration throughout our bodies. This vibration is good. 2 more times. Our joint muscle in our jaw is called a temporal mandibular joint. Anytime we press our fingers into our jaw, it's tightened. When we open our jaw up, we loosen it, and when we smile, we loosen it. One more ah-om. Relax the shoulders, close the eyes, bow the head. In yoga, we begin and we end with a namaste. Namaste. Netra Vyayamam is an eye-opening exercise. For just this purpose, if we have glasses on, just take them off for this particular exercise. Keeping our hands cupped, our chi power within us, in our palms. We're moving our eyes only, keeping our jaw level with the earth right here. Breathe in, look at 12 o'clock. Breathe out, look at 6 o'clock. Bring that smile to the face because it helps to open up the jaw and stress relief in the mouth, in the body, in the brain. 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Inhale 12, exhale 6. Inhale 9 o'clock, exhale 3 o'clock. Inhale 9 o'clock, moving the eyes only. Exhale 3 o'clock. Inhale 12 o'clock, go around the clock counterclockwise. 9, 6, 3, 12. Inhale 12. Exhale 9, 6, 3, 12. Inhale, 12. Exhale, 9, 6, 3, 12. Blink the eyes. Inhale, 12 o'clock. Exhale, 3, 6, 9, 12. Inhale, 12. Exhale, 3, 6, 9, 12. One more time around. 3, 6, 9, 12. Blink the eyes, warm up the hands. Feel that chi power in the body. Close the eyes for just a moment. Slowly open the hands like we're opening up that book of freedom right in front of our eyes, and stare into the chakras in our palms, these wonderful palm chakras. Take the fingertips and bring them to the forehead. When we bring them to the forehead, do a circular motion outside, putting some pressure on the forehead, giving ourselves a nice forehead massage. Now bring that pressure, circular motion, and circle inwards. Massaging that third eye chakra, massaging that forehead. Now use the pressure only as much as we can stand it and bring it down to the side of our temples. Breathe in, open up the jaw, but keep the mouth closed. Press. Breathe out, let it go. Bring those fingertips right to the jawbone, the temporal mandibular joint. Find it. You know you have it when it feels really sensitive right there. Feels really sensitive? Now, press. Breathe in, open up the jaw. Hold it. 2, 3, and let go. Whoo! One more time. And let go. Now you're really going to love me this morning because we're really going to mess up our hair. Take our fingertips, press them into our skull. Open up our elbows. This strengthens our arms and our shoulders as well. Use that circular motion. Pressing with the 4 fingertips and the thumb. We're going to start to feel some spots on top of our head that are going, oh, wow. Yeah, that's a little sore there. Uh-huh. All right. Circular motion inwards. Oh, yeah. In this yoga class, we're not straightening out our hair. We're messing up our hair in the morning, and we're feeling awesome doing it. Breathe in, press into the skull. Breathe out, slowly bring those fingertips down to the back of the neck. And take those 4 fingertips, press them into the neck, and go down towards the shoulders. We're finding that nice tight spot in the neck and the shoulders, and we're going, okay, here we go. Yes. One more time, press, and then press it all the way down. And then release the hands, give the arms some rubbing up and down. The arms are a little sore because we just did this nice upper body opening. Now, if we're cross-legged or if we're sitting one way and we need to sit the other way, go ahead and sit the other way. Because we're sitting down on the floor for a period of time. When this yoga teacher first started sitting down, we could not do this for a long time. It was very difficult. So we'll be reminding you to move, okay? Nadi Sondanan is alternate nostril breathing. When we want to have brain power, we want to open up that brain power naturally. Yes, we have caffeine to do it, but hey, why don't we just use some yoga techniques, right? Take the left thumb, like Fonzie. There we go. Place it against the left nostril. Breathe in through the right nostril. Nice and slow. Take the left pinky. Place it against the right nostril. Breathe out through the left nostril. Repeat that 4 times. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that smile to the face, reminding us how we need to de-stressitize that jaw. Left. Right. Now the other side. Right thumb against the right nostril. Inhale. Right pinky against the left nostril. Exhale. Right. Nice and slow. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. One more. Right. Left. Now, if the head's a little wobbly, look at the floor at home or look down at the ground and breathe in. Get that chi power back. Let's bring the chi power into our body. Cupping our hands. Breathe in, bring our hands like we're taking a cup of water and pouring it over our body. And back down. We want to get our entire body. Only this, instead of water, it is healing white light of energy. Inhale up. This is our chi power we're giving to ourselves. Each time our chi power is ignited by our inhaled breath, inhale, and poured over by our exhaled breath. Yeah. Now we are reminded if we need to switch leg positions, we need to switch sitting positions, go ahead. Inhale, holding our chi power within us. Exhale, bringing our right ear to the right shoulder, all the way. Exhale, exhale. Ooh, yeah, found that spot, didn't we? Inhale, back to center. Nice and strong, lifting the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Left ear, left shoulder. Bring that smile to the face. Inhale. Right ear, right shoulder. In. Left. And on the exhale, notice how the shoulders drop. Notice how they feel relaxed. Inhale. There might be some tension on the inhale, but on the exhale, it releases, it lets go into the earth. Mother Earth is happy to accept our let go feelings. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Warming up that brain power in our bodies. Right. Inhale. Left. And back to center. Ooh, that felt good. Taking our palms, and you know how sometimes we put our palms on our hips and we go, well, I never. Okay, let's do that. Only this time, spread the fingers wide in front of the hips. Find that hip bone behind us and put the thumbs on top of the hip bone. Okay? The idea is to press the elbows back, lift the chest up. This is a slight back bend. If we are prone to vertigo and we need to just chill out, then we don't lift our chin, okay? So honor your body. If this is too much, keep your chin forward. If not, let's try it. Breathe in, lift the chin towards the sky. Keep the chin up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Pressing those elbows together. Exhale, relaxing just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. 4 more. In. Strong, deep breaths. We're reminded, again, if this doesn't feel right in your body, come out of it, bring your head forward. In. Out. 2 more. In. out, in, out. This grasshopper pose opens up the front throat muscles. Anytime we cough a lot, we have our back and our throat muscles are very sore. We open it up through a throat slight back bend. Again, we're going to switch positions so we're a little bit more comfortable. Neck rolls. Again, we're opening up the upper part of the body. Placing our hands behind us this time. So this time, clasping the elbows behind us in a comfortable seated position. And we're taking the neck counterclockwise, using the chin as our guide. Breathe in, we're at 6 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Inhale, 9, 12, 3, and 6. One more time around. 9, 12, 3, and 6. Exhale all the breath out. And this time, exhale, concentrate on the urinary muscle. Squeeze it in. Exhale, squeeze in the abdominal muscle for a count of 3, 2, 1. And release the muscles. Inhale, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Exhale, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Inhale, 3, 12. Exhale, 9 and 6. One more time around. 3, 12, 9, and 6. And this time, once again, we exhale the breath out all the way. We hold in our urinary and abdominal muscle. This engages our bandha locks. 2, 3, and release the arms in the comfortable seated position. Angel wings opens up the upper part of the body, shoulders, neck, and it is an extraordinary opening. We can do it walking, we can do it standing, we can do it sitting, just about anywhere. Take the left hand, place it behind the back of the neck. The right hand is on top of the left. Now, if we need to come up on our head and that's easier, go ahead and do that. Again, the same rule applies, opening up those elbows, opening up our wings. Again, looking up at the sky, pressing the back of our head into our skull, bringing that smile, opening up the elbows, inhaling. Exhaling, slightly releasing it back down, but keeping in the position. Going to 8 breaths, 7 more. And exhale down. There is tension buildup, but at the end of the 8 breaths, we will feel so fantastic. We go to 8 breaths. 8 signifies manifesting all that is good in our life. Financially, health, family, career. 3 more breaths. Inhale up, spread them open. Exhale, let it drop down. Inhale up, spread it open. Exhale, drop down. This time up, open it, keep it open, hold the breath. 2, 3, bring the arms down along with the breath. Oh my God. Yes, it feels awesome. It really does. Rub the arms up and down. Elephant arms is a little bit tricky, but it opens up our nice shoulder muscles here. Remember, we're opening up that upper body, de-stressitizing our brain, allowing the vascular artery, which is in the center of our brain, feed the cerebral arteries to the right and left part of our brain. And we do that through breath, activating that fabulous breath. Left hand comes across the body. Right forearm comes against left elbow comfortably. Lock the arm open. So we're locking our elbow open instead of it being, there we go, very good. Take the left, lock it open. Straighten it out, there we go. Press the right against the left elbow. It's a little tricky. And then press it into the body. Ho, 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 now we're feeling it, right? Okay, holding our Apanavaya Mudra. The first finger on the tip of the thumb, the last 3 fingers together. This holds good energy to the body, okay? Breathing in, looking down at the ground for a focal point. Breathe in, we press that arm into the body and we feel it deeper and deeper, don't we? Yes. Okay. You honor your body where it's at, you bring it in as much as you can. 3 more breaths. Close the eyes for internal focus. Each time we close the eyes, we feel that meditative, spiritual opening in the body. Instead of letting outside circumstances control us, we allow our own bodies, intuitive, to guide us. 1 more breath in. Hold the shoulder in. Hold the breath in for a count of 3, 2, 1. Slow release that arm down. Oh, yeah. Give that arm and shoulder some love. Woohoo! If we have our legs crossed one way, go ahead and cross them the other way. It's more comfortable. Right arm across the body. Lock that arm straight. Left forearm comes against the right elbow. Holding our mudras in. Squeezing our abdominals in. This helps align the back. Breathing in. Pressing that arm into the body, opening up this shoulder. Oh. So we're only pressing in as much as we can on our edge. We notice our chest lifting on the inhale as we press in and exhale. 2 more long, strong, deep breaths, taking our time, breathing in and out through the nose in the Dirga Swasan yogic breath. One more, squeeze in. Hold the breath. 2, 3, and slow release. Rub the arm up and down. Each time we hold our breath in, this is called Kumbhaka in yoga. Kumbhaka is a moment in time where we're doing nothing but holding in our breath, and our brain is thinking about that. Because if you'll notice, our brains don't quiet down. They're constantly thinking of stuff. But this is a magnanimous moment where we're holding our breath, and all we're doing is we're thinking about holding our breath. Pretty good. We incorporate that in the yoga poses. Holding our hands once again in our chi pose. Rolling the shoulders back, inhale, and down. Whew, this feels good after we do elephant arms because it really opens it up. Now bring the breath with it. Inhale up. Exhale, roll it down. Yeah. Inhale up. Exhale, roll it down. One more time back. Inhale up. And once again, igniting that chi power in the center of our palms. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back and forward. Bringing that smile to the face. Remember, even when we're smiling to ourselves, we're loosening up that tension that we might not realize that we have. We catch ourselves all of a sudden. Ooh, wow, okay. That does feel better in the face. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Back. Lift the chest. And roll them forward. Yes. Forward bend. If it's too much for the body to be with the bent knees, place the hands forward. Then we can always take and come into a child's pose, which is with the knees bent underneath us. In this case, we're taking the palms, reaching forward on the ground, and reaching forward slowly, slowly. Now, we're honoring the body, so we only go out as far as we can. Okay, ready? And bow forward. Let me come to the side so it's easier to see for the camera. Allow the head to drop in between the shoulders. Allow the elbows to drop to the floor. Keeping the sit bones on the pillow, keeping the sit bones on the pillow to the earth grounds our body. Now we feel a nice pull in the lower lumbar area. We feel a nice pull in the gluteus maximus. Allow the mind to come into eternal focus. Allow the body to let go. Three more long, deep breaths. Long, deep breaths. On the next inhale, slowly come up, but not all the way. We want our elbows flush with the surface of the earth. We want our hands clasped. We're going to come up into a dolphin pose, so automatically tucking, coming out of the crossed legs if they're crossed, pushing the pillow aside if we have the pillow aside, tucking our toes under. When we come up, we're reminded to honor the body. If it is too much pressure on our elbows, then we come back down. But remember, we are also strengthening our shoulders and our arms as we do this. 8 breaths. Breathe in, come up. Forehead or crown of the head to the earth. Breathe strong and deep. Press back with the heels towards the earth. Pressing back the heels gives us that nice opening in the calves and the bottom of the legs, the back of the knees, back of the thighs. This position also helps breathe air into that vascular artery that we talked about earlier, feeding the cerebral arteries, feeding air to the brain, feeding power energy to the brain. 4 more breaths. Last one, inhale, exhale, push back. And then slowly come down to the knees once again. This time coming up with the palms against the surface of the earth, the mat at home. In cat-cow, if our wrists hurt too much, we can always come back down to the elbows, or we can bring our hands forward, press between the thumb and the finger to alleviate pressure on the wrists. Our knees are directly underneath our sit bones, our hip bones. In cat-cow Marjarasana, we inhale and we lift our chin to the sky, looking up. We exhale, round our back, bringing our tailbone into us, bringing our chin into the chest. Nice and slow motion. 7 more. Inhale up. Bring that smile. Exhale down. Nice and slow inhales. Feeling that opening in each spine vertebra. So if our organs are attached to our vertebra, and our spine feeds our organs, then breath is the energy that we bring into it to heal. The left side of our brain is our logical side. It is our organization side. It helps us to discipline ourselves. The right side is our imaginative side, our intuition. Anytime we want to be creative and we have a block, we feed our brains with air. Up and down. Anytime we get into yoga poses and we close our eyes for internal focus, we're focusing on that breath flowing from the base of the spine to the top of the spine, giving us energy, giving us healingness, power, if that's a word. Inhale. Hold the breath in, hold the chin up, and slowly exhale. When we exhale, squeeze in that abdominal, squeeze in the urinary muscle, and hold the breath on the exhale. 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Whew, yes. We know what this pose looks like. Okay, once again, opening up the obliques, that side of the rib cage, so our lungs could breathe easier. Inhale and exhale. Look out over the left hip, the left gluteus maximus, and put a C curve in the body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale back to center. Left. Inhale back to center. Right. Inhale, close the eyes for internal focus. Left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more time on either side. Left. Inhale. And right. Come back to center and slowly lower the body down to the belly. We do variation poses so we honor our bodies where they're at. In this half pose, we squeeze in the glutes, we spread our fingers wide, our elbows on either side of us, supporting us. We're feeling that crankiness in the lower back, squeeze in the glutes, squeeze in the thighs. There we go. This is one variation. The other variation is to take the palms and press them towards the breasts and come up into full cobra. This is a deep back opening. If this doesn't feel right to you, come back down to half cobra. Okay? Breathe it in. Squeeze those thighs in. Breathe out. Release the thighs. In. Squeeze. Out. Release. 4 more. In. Squeeze. Out. Release. In. Squeeze. Out. Release. 1 more. In. Squeeze. Out. Slowly come down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. In a child's pose, we push back and we bring our sit bones to our heels. In this child's pose, we're reaching our palms forward, we're placing our forehead to the earth. So if we're on the beach here and we have a bunch of sand, let's make sure we don't put the sand in our face. And bring the head down. Allow the body to relax on the exhale. Feel the lower lumbar. Feel the shoulders drop to earth. The elbows drop to earth on each exhale. Imagine the body blowing up like a balloon on the inhales, really tight, and then releasing, really loose. 4 more breaths. Inhale, slowly come up, and once again, come onto the belly. Now, on our blankets, we have these noodles here. We're going to do supported Matsyasana, supported fish. The noodles are going to be just like this, underneath our spine, rolling over, where the top of the noodle is just at the top of our shoulders, so we can lift our chin up, and our noodle is right there, and we're supporting our lower back on it. Now in this position, lift up the knees and take both hands and place them palm side down underneath the gluteus maximus, so the elbows and the forearms hug the body. Bring the legs back down. Now take the top of the head and bring it to the mat, opening up, exposing the throat. I'm going to come around and help you out a little bit. Straighten out the legs. Come up. Okay, come down. There we go. If that's too much, then you come out of that, okay? Place the hands underneath the gluteus maximus, straighten out the legs. Good. Underneath the palms down, underneath the gluteus maximus, straighten out the elbows, straighten out the arms. We're going to straighten out the arms for you, okay? They're just hugging us. There we go. Bring the legs down. There we go. Okay. Inhale strong, breathing in and out, using the noodle for the supported spine in our Matsyasana. If this doesn't feel right on the spine, then take it out. Bring our toes towards our heels, toes towards the knees, lifting our heels up off the surface, and then slowly relax the legs back down. 4 more breaths. Relax into the pose. One more breath, inhale in. Exhale, slowly push the neck, the chin into the chest, roll over onto the right side of the body in a fetal position, taking the noodle out from underneath us or taking any support out from underneath us. In this fetal position, bring the arms out straight, stack them on top of each other. The arms are parallel with the shoulders. We can bring the noodle or the pillow underneath the head if we want to rest the head on the pillow or the noodle. Now take the top arm and twist it over the body, up and over, and across to the left side. So we're in an open O position. Now look at the left hand so our neck is twisted as well. Twists are detoxifying for the body. They help the body and the spine to open up through breath. Close the eyes. Now, if this is too much for the arm to come all the way across the body, lay it on top of the hip and honor the body where it's at. You still have a nice slight twist in the body and nice opening in the lower lumbar area as well as the upper shoulder left area. 4 more breaths. On the next inhale, bring both knees into the chest, hugging the knees for a count of 1 long, strong, deep breath. Slowly lift the legs to the sky, shaking off the feet because we probably have sand feet full of sand. We don't want to get it in our eyes. In this dead bug position, we're in an inversion. Inversions help build the immune system. We want to build the immune system when the weather is like this, when we're getting allergies. If it's easier for us to bend the knees into the chest a little bit, when our arms and legs are in the air, go ahead and do that. Again, we're honoring our body where it's at. Take it a step further and bring the chin up into the chest. And then slowly lower it back down. We just wanted to straighten out the cervical top part of our spine so it feels more comfortable. On the next inhale, straighten out the feet, the knees, and stretch the arms and the feet towards the sky. On the next exhale, bring the knees into the chest and twist the other side so our knees are coming in a fetal position to the left side of our bodies. Open up our right arm to the right side of the body, flat against the surface. Again, at home, if you have a bunch of pillows, or we have one pillow here on the beach, we can use that pillow to support our arm if it's too much of a stretch in the shoulder. With both arms spread out in a T fashion, we're looking at our right hand. Close the eyes. Notice how the body relaxes further and further to the earth, and we lessen that pull in the right gluteus maximus IT band area. Now in the next 3 breaths, slow it down and fill up the body like a balloon to the capacity of the inhale and slow exhale. Bring that smile to the face. We're savoring the breath that comes into the body, that energizes and heals us. Once again, next inhale, bring the knees into the chest. And this time, the hands are on top of the knees, and we're moving our knees in a circular motion counterclockwise to massage the lower lumbar area. Pressing the knees into the chest on the inhale, and exhale, pushing the knees away from us in a circular motion. That's it, good. Now, opposite direction. Giving ourselves all sorts of massages this morning. Yes! Loving it. And bring the knees into the chest once again. For the people on the beach, shake off the feet once again, because we're bringing the legs up into the air, and this time we're grabbing our toes with our first 2 fingers. And opening up our hips nice and wide. Opening up our hips releases that stress storage depot right down by our root chakra. This position and this rocking motion from side to side as our legs are open, our hips are open, is called happy baby. So we're rocking and we're massaging both sides of the muscles of our spine. So what do we do in happy baby? We have to laugh, because happy babies laugh. And slowly inhale, stretch the fingers, the feet and the arms towards the sky. Exhale, bring the knees down, bring the feet down to the surface. Now find the noodle again. We want to increase curvature of the lower lumbar area to get rid of lower back challenges. We place and lift our hips like we're in a bridge pose, and place our noodle right there in the curvature of the lower lumbar area, and slowly lower our gluteus maximus back down to earth. It should feel comfortable. If it does not, then let go of it and take the noodle out. We have our pillows. Place our pillows down by the feet. Our feet on top of the pillow. Now we're coming into an open knee, open hip position. If this does not feel right with you, we can always push our feet back so our groin muscles are not so tight. Open up the legs, open up the hips, feel the groin muscles stretch. If this is too much for the body, push the feet back. We want this to be a comfortable position for you. Now find our third eye meditation pillow. And we're going to slowly put it on our eyes for an internal focus. Place the left hand on the abdominal, the right hand on the heart. In this meditative position, we are doing an internal focus for the body. Our sensories are bringing us in what's going on inside instead of what's going on outside. When we do that, our meditation is more personal. When we hold our hands over our abdominals, we are feeling the energies of our root, sacral chakras, chakras are energy wheels that feed good energy to the body. With our hand over our heart, we're hugging our body. We're hugging our heart. So if we have any challenges in our lives that are worrisome, our heart, compassion takes care of it, understanding, truth. Talking the body into a relaxation. Relax the toes. Relax the feet. Feel that healing white power, healing white light of power in the center curvature of our bottom of our feet. The energy flows up to the top of our feet as if this healing white light travels up our body. It is now in the ankles, in the calves, in the shins. And each time it travels through those areas, our bodies relax further to the earth. It releases the gravitational pull of stress on our body. In our knees, the top and the bottom. The top of the thighs, the bottom of the thighs. The groin muscle. In between the hips, the abdominals, we feel relaxed. The lower lumbar, the belly button area feels relaxed. Underneath the rib cage, the heart, the fingertips, the palms of our hands, the top of our hands are relaxed. The forearms, the elbows, the biceps and triceps. And each time we exhale, we notice our body melting into the earth. The shoulders are melting, the pit of the throat, the back of the neck. We swallow. We open up our jaw with our mouth closed, and we relax our jaw, the front of the throat area, the center of the forehead, and the crown of the head. And silently we repeat to ourselves the mantra. I have the power. I feel the power. I am the power. Inhale strong, bringing us back to the now. Feeling the chest rise. Bring the knees back together. Slowly roll over onto the right side in a fetal position, bringing the noodle out from underneath us. Our eye pillows slowly fall off. Our arms are straight out in front of us. We take a deep breath. And on the next inhale, we straighten out our top leg. Use our top arm to put us in a comfortable seated position. Nice and slow we come up. If we come up fast, we might get that wobbly feeling and go, oh, what's going on here? We're a little wobbly today. Sitting on our pillow, closing out with bandhas and heart. Bandhas are energy locks in the body. There's that little yoga secret that says, ooh, let's lock in this good energy that we just created with all of us, right? Urinary muscle is our Uddiyana Bandha, is our Mula Bandha. The abdominal muscle is our Uddiyana Bandha, and bringing the chin to the chest is our Jalandhara Bandha. Together, held together, our Maha Bandha. Real simple. Place the hands on the knees, going really slow, holding our Apanavaya Mudra, palms facing down. Breathe in, bow forward. Hold the breath in, come up with the torso. Exhale through the nose, bow forward again. Inhale, come up. Roll the shoulders back. Now exhale the breath all the way out. Hold in the urinary muscle, the abdominal muscle, chin into the chest. Breathe out for a count of 3. And release it. Placing our hands over our heart. Repeat after me a positive affirmation to take throughout our week until we see each other again next Friday. My mind sets my body free as never before than it is now. I am the light. The light I am. We end with the sound of Ah Om times 3 to feel that vibration inside the body of that magnanimous healing power. Inhale. Bow the head, relax the shoulders, relax the elbows. Namaste. Woo, yes. That felt marvelous. Look at everybody enjoying this beautiful day. Thank you for joining us every Friday right here. We enjoy an opening on the beach. With all the elements around us, it is a magnanimous feeling to feel Mother Earth's energy. The slight breeze is coming to us today, slight as it is, the sound of the ocean, the warmth of the sun, and something that we'd not recognize, an element called ether. It is a moment of time where we hold our breath and we just let it go. That is magnanimous. That's why we do it out here. We look forward to joining you, for you joining us next week. Purchase your third eye meditation pillow on eBay, $10 only, free shipping. Yay! And until we meet again, my lovers, next week, yoga for arthritis. Yeah, we want to learn about that.